Here's hoping well. Alright, so where were we last time? Sorry, just trying to find... there we go. Presets. Actually, let's go ahead and... Vikings? Nah, a bit too blue. Let's go ahead and go... Because we are having had a white run now. Because we've just finished Bleak Falls Barrow. There we go. Okay, it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, the lighting is definitely a lot better. Like the torches being actually like a brighter yellow instead of like a deeper orange. Um, not, yeah, whoa, that's way too much yellow. Um, fantasy? Bleak. Oh, it's just way too dim now. Oh god. Let's try Vikings. I don't know, Vikings seems a bit... washed out, I guess? I mean, default seems pretty okay. See some light snow falling. Okay, so... Lord of the Dragonstone Farengar. Okay, on our way to Whiterun then. Just go ahead and disable that. Yep, we are all good. Just checking I don't have any spells equipped. Hey to the people who just joined. Once we get into Dragon's Reach, I will go through my load order just once. I should have done this at the beginning of the stream, but for those of you watching, hope your day is going well. How are you guys? Oh, hang on a sec, guys. Sorry, just dealing with some stuff in the background here. Oh, Lord Almighty. Sorry, just one moment. Oh, right, there we go. I don't know, still seems a bit too washed out to me. I mean, I know it's raining, but see, what I'm worried is that even though something might look good in rainy weather, it might look terrible and clear. Um, yeah, because I'm not really seeing much of a difference with anything in the rainy weather. That's fine. Don't know where my horse is, but see if I can call him here. Apparently I cannot. Okay. But yeah, this stream will probably be a bit shorter than the first one. So that's why I'm trying to get through, like trying to run here, sprint here quickly so I can get through, things quickly or quicker here. Quicklier. Totally a word. Oh boy. You know, I've said it once and I'll say it again. The Witcher 3 music placed into Skyrim, like, it adds such a different tone to the game. It over like vanilla or Skyrim's vanilla music. I don't know what it is about it. It just makes it feel. I guess to me the exploration tracks feel a bit more calm. They feel a bit more surreal. I guess personally to me they leave me in more of a suspension of disbelief when looking around at things. Ooh, I cannot tell if that is a seam or a shadow. Oh, it's a shadow, alright. The music is too low for you guys, by the way, just let me know. Like, even Whiterun, the Witcher 3, the music just adds such a different tone to the city. Still not sure how you can hold a torch out in open rain, but okay. can toy around with the presets. Let's try Vibrant. Bit too orange for my taste. Fantasy? Still a bit too yellow. Harsh. Ooh. Oh, definitely not. Filmic. Yeah, let's actually go ahead and put ourselves at, there we go. That way we can test out the skin tone compared to the lighting color. Bleak. I mean, I guess bleak doesn't look so bad. I mean, it's not really saturated, but you know, it does give more of a realistic feel. Oh, hello, flickering. Alright, we'll just wait here for Ballgruff. Or not Ballgruff, sorry, we'll wait here for, what's his head? Farengar.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating...
Let me just go ahead and turn off general subtitles.
just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes. Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
So what about my reward?
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
Whoops.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south.
I should really just favorite this power at this point. Where is it?
Fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against
Yeah, okay, I'll meet you there.
As you command.
one last.
Not sure what's going on with the Cape's physics here. Try and equip that. Oh, not yet.
Riding in the filth of our own corruption, while you have ascended from the dark.
God, she takes forever.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find
Oh my god. I'm just gonna go ahead without her. Like, this is... It's ridiculous. So yeah, like I said, this will be a shorter stream. We'll probably only do up to... Honestly, we might only do up to, like the arrival to High Hrothgar. Yeah, before we even start going into, training with the voice and everything like that, with Thum and... Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna do the first dragon. Gonna go back, get all the crap done. We're gonna go up to High Hrothgar, and we're just gonna end it right out front on the steps, and we'll save the actual training and the quest there for part 3. Because again, like I said, this will be a shorter stream, so at least this session, I mean. I'm hoping to cap it off at 45 minutes because I don't really want to go over that. So yeah, okay, what we'll do then is we'll cap the stream off at 45 minutes. Like, once my timer here hits 45 minutes, we'll leave it off there. And then wherever we are then, we'll pick up from there in part 3. God, they take their sweet time.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Oh, Jesus.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Oh, here we go. Quick save here, just in case.
Find cover and make every arrow count!
Hallow, save us. It's a dragon.
Come on, land, you bugger. No, okay. You're not gonna land at all? Don't land on top of me. Oh dear lord, land on the ground. Like, please.
The overgrown lizard is really dead. Damn good shooting, boys.
What's happening?
Everybody, get back!
Must be Dragon Ball. I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what happened to me.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's
All I
my
hold
grandfather
sacred.
used to tell
That's a
stories
shout.
about the Dragonborn.
Like the Greybeards
We
on
taught
their
that dragon
mountain.
not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we? Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. For your good lady. All crafted by the great Aeon.
The will of the Dalmor against its own people. So rise up, children.
Fantasy is okay to me. Okay, so sorry about that. So we might have to be ending it here a bit earlier than expected. Oh boy. But yeah, earlier than expected. So what we're gonna do is
You're finally here. The Jarl's been
we're
waiting
going
for you.
to end it here. Like we're gonna end it
You
here
heard the
after
summons.
the conversation
What else could
here.
it mean?
After we pick up Lydia,
Greybeards.
we'll end it there,
We were just
and then we'll
talking
pick
about
up
you.
from there in
My
part
brother
3.
needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? There's no question about that. It was a mighty deed. You've earned a place of honor among the heroes of Whiterun. But there must be more to it than that. Did something strange happen when the dragon died?
What do you know that I don't?
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
No nonsense.
Boosh!
Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you. And the Greybeard...
No, not favorites. There we go. Bow, 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 no. There we go.
Hardly. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hroth, you've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. Back to business. Ventus. We still have a city
Oops.
to defend.
Yes, my lord.
There she is.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Lead the way. Yes, my Thane?
Okay, yeah. So we have all the options from RDO here.
Of course.
Let's chat. Let me tell you a joke.
What in the world? I'm right behind you.
Okay.
Of course.
That one's a bit weird. How are you liking your adventures? Skipped past that, but okay. Whatever. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end it there. Next time we'll move on to the Greybeards and we'll have the stream be a bit longer. But as of right now, the timer just hit 35 minutes, so we're gonna cap it off there. But yeah, I promise next stream will be a bit longer, and for those of you who came in to watch, thank you. And I will see you guys next time.